I think a whole other thing it's a dimension to that question you're asking is there's a sense of loyalty to duty that in our modern society we just can't even relate to. It's not part of how we live our life. You know, the dutifulness of Ram to his father, in so many ways. I mean, he broke the bow of Lord Shiva, and he was requested by Janaka to accept his daughter in marriage, and he said, well, I can't do that without my father's saying. Or you know, so many. Ram taking this vow over a fire to be, you know, companions in friendship. And you know, how deep, or Krishna speaking to Arjuna about, you know, you have to uphold the name of your family. You know, people don't have those values. The commitment that somebody makes to another person. Kunti said, when you sent, this is in her prayers, when you sent Akrura to come and find out how we're doing, then I could understand. You will always protect us. From that day forward, I had no fear. You will always protect us. So the depth of commitment, that's, you know, Queen Kunti and her pure devotion, but even worldly people, their sense of commitment to dharma and duty, and someone does this, I'm duty bound to them, whatever it means. Dasarath, you know, I gave two vows or two benedictions to my wife, and even it means I give up my life, I have to do it. We don't, you know, the sense of virtue and value and commitments, and it's vaporized, so it's hard to relate to. But because Karna had stood by Duryodhana, and it was calculating, Duryodhana stood by Karna. He's a good guy. He's being treated in a not nice way. I'll treat him nice and he'll help me. But you know, that their friendship became very, very deep, so much so he could hardly maintain his life without him. You have to be attached to something. And the set of values of people, you know, Duryodhana being asked, Arjuna comes to his tent, remember that promise? Yes. What would you like? I'll give you the kingdom if you like. No. Just give me the 5 arrows. And here's the 5 arrows. Virtue.
Yeah.
Upholding a commitment you make, a commitment to another person, they've helped you, I must duty bound.
So, being such a virtuous person is not giving you a qualification to be Krishna conscious.
That's correct. One can get virtue, kriti, and use it in the wrong way, duskriti.
Yeah. Thank you.
Kali Yuga erodes virtue. Even the sense of what is virtue, what to speak of, it's important to have it. And it goes, you know, keeps going down and down and down. Don't take birth again, it gets worse. Much worse. Anything else?
Shishupala, he was a sinner.
Yeah, he was.
A very bad person.
He was a very bad person.
He gave a lot of trouble to Sri Krishna.
A lot of trouble with Krishna.
Still he got liberation after his death.
That's correct.
So what could be the reason?
That question is asked in the first chapter of Canto 7 of Srimad Bhagavatam. Yudhisthira asked Narada that question. That's the first chapter. How is this possible? And the answer that Narada gives is, just see the power of the holy name. He was calling in scorn and derision Krishna's name so many times.
Yeah.
But he was calling Krishna's name. So what to speak if you call Krishna's name in love?
Yeah,
Just see the power of the holy name.
that's right.
Shishupal, the same thing, after finishing this one, they went back as Jai Vijaya, right? After finishing the pastime of Shishupal Dantavakram, went back to the Jai Vijaya post, right?
That's what Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur says what I said. He writes in his commentary, he entered, everyone saw he entered into the body, because that's in this chapter, Canto 7, Chapter 1. Everyone saw. This is after everything happened. And that, everything gets cleaned up. So Narada's there and said, what happened? How did this happen? So he entered into the body of Krishna, according to Vishwanath. He remained in that position until Krishna's departure. Because he's Krishna's devotee, or Lord Narayan's devotee in Vaikuntha. So then he returned to Vaikuntha. When Krishna finished his manifest pastimes, that was part of what he did. That's Vishwanath's explanation. Okay. Next.
Shyam, did you want to say the lesson of this? He doesn't want to.
Nothing like being forced.
Oh,
Shyam.
Sham. Oh, Sham. It's okay.
Shyam.
Poor Sham. Why don't you sing? Just take Sham off the hook.
Namaste Narasingaya. Kashipo, Dano Brinda. Vishabhadreta Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadish Hare Jaya Jagadish Hare Jaya Jagadish Hare
Mahaprasadam ki.